So, what are we doing today? Well, I'm contemplating what I'm going to do for my New Year's resolution. It's before Christmas, and I needed a little time to contemplate what I thought I would do for my own personal self improvement. I guess self and personal are the same thing, but anyway. And I've asked a number of friends what theirs is, and I use them, write it in my Christmas cards. I expect you to tell me what your New Year's resolution is. And a lot of people just say, well, I just don't make them anymore. I guess I don't want to be disappointed. But it's okay if I disappoint myself and don't make all my goals. I haven't been doing that in a lifetime. But I think it's important to make the effort. So I've decided, after YouTubing all over the place, as in watching other people on YouTube, is to not only do my own channel, but and learn how to do the video editing required, and I'm not that technical a person, but to replace every item that I use, that I buy from the store, that I can figure out how to make. And there's plenty of videos out there. There's so many homesteaders that have done it already, so you really don't have to be that creative. You just watch a YouTube and do what they say. So one of my first projects is to make my own deodorant. Yes, it looks like I bought it, but I just ran out of this, and so I decided, well, I think I can make a 3-ingredient deodorant. So all it is coconut oil, baking soda, or carbon bicarbonate, or calcium bicarbonate, excuse me, and cornstarch. And it's really simple. You just kind of mash it up like pie crust, make sure it's fully emulsified. I stuck it in the original container, or a dispenser you should call it, and because I normally grab for something that looks like this because I identify it with deodorant, and it just makes it a little bit easier for my mind to kind of make the transition, even though the item that's in it is homemade. And then I had a little extra, so I put that also in a small little compact type of container, because I didn't really want to waste anything, because my measurements are a little off because I've never done it before. And then I have a few other projects that I've been experimenting around with, like cheese. And it's amazing how simple it is to make, at least the soft cheese. I mean, it's quite literally like milk. Make it come to a certain heat temperature, put some vinegar or some type of acidic acid in it, acidify it, tie it up in a cloth, a thin cloth, like a kitchen towel, but a thin one, hang it on, put some salt in it, hang it on the faucet, and poof, you've got cheese. And it's actually really good. And so it's things like that that I kind of asked myself, why haven't I ever really known how to do this before? I got so reliant on, I guess, what you'd call the normal system of things. And now that I have time, now that I've moved onto my farm, even though I'm incredibly busy with the cows and trying to build an infrastructure here, I do have some time. I got in a big car accident, and I had time to think about things and what new direction I would take. And I've had to make some hard decisions, and I'm still currently making some hard decisions, but hopefully they'll be the right ones. And I guess that's a good thing with being your own boss. Even if it's the wrong one, it's your decision, so it's all okay, right? So anyway, I would just challenge you to make a New Year's resolution, something little, even something very doable, and then share it with your friends, because that tends to put pressure on yourself. It's kind of like it's out there, and it usually makes you try maybe a little bit harder, just in case somebody asks you what happened. So anyway, I want to wish all of you Happy New Year's and good luck with your resolutions, and I'll see you next time. That's what we're doing here.